Hey guys, today I'm going to be trying a few new products that I've gotten in 2 boxes recently. And one of the items I'm trying out is from um, 90s Baby Cosmetics, and this is an indie brand company. And this came out in October, and this was like their Halloween themed palette, I guess. And it's the Sanderson Sister eyeshadow palette. And I just did an unboxing, and here is what the inside palette looks like. So I'm going to be trying this out today. I've never tried 90s Baby Cosmetics before, and it did come with an outer plastic sleeve. And then I'm also going to be trying out this new eyeshadow brush, and I got this in my Glow Addict Halloween bundle mystery box thing that I just did a video on unboxing. And this is from the brand Beauty by Bird. It's like a pale pink, kind of whitish pink. And it's just a flat brush. I love getting new brushes. So that came from my Glow Addict Halloween mystery box. And then also this came in the Glow Addict mystery box as well. And this is from the brand Okalan. And it's their Mystery 1 Highlight Blush Bronzing Veil Face Palette. And I've never tried this either. So it's got 2 highlighters, 2 blush, and 2 bronzing. So I'll be trying that out as well. So I think that, oh, and I do have this that came from 90s Baby Cosmetics. And this is a cotton candy smooth watering gloss that came in a bundle from 90s Baby Cosmetics. It's kind of like a peachy pink gloss. So I may put this on top of the lipstick and liner that I already put on, which is the lip liner color I have on. It's from ColourPop, and this is in the shade Cool BFF. And then the lipstick I have on is from Ofra Cosmetics, and it's the long-lasting lipstick. It's in the shade Aspen. So that is what's on my lips right now. And then for eyeliners, I'm not sure which one out of these 3 that I'll be using, because all 3 of these will probably match the eye look I'll be doing. So I don't know. I might lean towards this orangish brown color, but I'm not sure. So I'll be putting one of these eyeliners on. So anyways, let's get started on trying. I'm going to go ahead and put on the eyeshadow first from 90s Baby Cosmetics. And let's get started. And for my face, I put on this from ColourPop. It's the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. And that's what I have on. And it's in the shade Light 8N. I really, really like this stuff. It's very nice. This is just a mini size. And I wished I had gotten the large one, because this is probably my favorite tinted moisturizer foundation. Just gives the perfect amount of coverage. And I have a little bit of the foundation on my eyelids. I didn't prime this time, so. But there is a little foundation. So, let me get my brushes. And I'll be using that new brush as well. Alright. And I'll be using this palette for a mirror, because the Sanderson Sister palette does not have a mirror, and it does not have names as well. Okay, So I'm going to start out with this matte yellow on top using this fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. And I've never used this brand before, so I'm excited to see how their eye palettes do. It does have kick up. So there's the yellow. I'm going to dust it off. Alright, and I'm going to be using this mirror. And I'm just going to dab the yellow on for now. Tap it on. Then I'm going to blend it out. And kind of bring it up pretty high. But I'm not going to bring it all the way up to my brow. I'm going to leave a space. Wow, it's very pigmented. Wow. And I'm just bringing this up right under my brow bone. Wow, this yellow, wow, is crazy pigmented. Holy shit. So I'm just taking whatever's left and blending it out. Alright, like so. And I've got my brush cleaner thing, switcher, whatever it's called. Alright, so I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 shades out of this palette. Alright, so I'm going to be using this Fiera brush. Love this brush. Alright, I'm going to go in with the second shade beside it. It's like a terracotta type color, I guess. So it's not much kick up with this brush, or with this shade. So there's that. Alright, so now I'm going to place this right underneath the yellow. And I'm just going to pack it on. Kind of like a orangey, peachy color, I guess. Maybe it's not really terracotta. I don't know. Wow, that is bright. Now I'm just going to take whatever's left and blend it in. Wow. That is very pigmented. Very impressed. So it's still got the yellow poking out. Alright, I'm going to dip in some more with the same color. Do the same for the other eye. Just packing on the color. Wow. So far I'm very impressed with these shadows. They're very pigmented. Beautiful shade. Very, very pigmented. I actually did not expect it. And that yellow, wow. Yellows are hard to to get so bright. Okay, so I've used 2 shadows on top, 2 of the mattes. And now I'm going to take kind of a little smaller brush. Let me see what I got. I think this will be a good brush for it. I'm going to take this Mana Kadar Beauty blender brush and go in with this shade right here. I'm going to go in with this berry shade in the middle. And this is like a matte shade. So it has a little bit of kick up, not much at all. Barely any. So there's that. It's very pretty. Damn it, I wish this had a mirror. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to place this berry shade I'm going to place it right on the outer edge. Tip a little bit more. And I'm going to place it in the inner and outer corners of my eyes. And then I'm going to take whatever's left and run it into my crease, kind of like so. That is a gorgeous shade. So I'm just blending it. Wow, super pigmented. And I'll do the same for the other eye. Just tap some on the tap the color on the outer edge, like pack on the color. In the inner corner. Seems like whenever I'm trying to pack it on, it seems like it's kind of flying away once I tap it though. I'm not sure if it's the brush I'm using or if it's the shadow. But either way, it's a gorgeous shade. And now I'm just taking it, blending it into my crease. So I've got yellow, orange, and this reddish berry color. It's a stunning color. Very, very pretty. Okay. So now I'm going to take this smaller like blending brush from Essence, and I'm going to go in with this brown shade and to darken up the outer edge. And this is a matte shade, and this does have more kick up. So I'm going to take this brown and place this on the outer portion. And take it a little bit into my crease. that brown shade. Just darken up the outer edge. And I'm not taking it all the way over, just kind of halfways. And that kind of turned it into a purpley color. Alright, I'm going to do the same for the other eye. Pack on this brown. And run it up into my crease. I actually don't think I like adding this brown to this eye look, but I already did, so it's alright. Once I put mascara and shit on, it'll look alright. So I'm just making sure it's blended in. So there's that. So that was good and pigmented as well. Definitely more kick up with that brown than the other shades. And the yellow. Wipe my fingers off real quick. Alright, so far I have used 4 shades. The 2 right here, this one in the middle, and then this brown. So now I'm going to take and put in the center this like metallic-y purple in the center of my eyes. Realize there's no highlighting shade, which sucks, but alright. Alright, so I'm going to take this MOTD brush. It's a flat brush. It's kind of like a thicker flat brush. And I like to use this to put on metallic shades. So here's that beautiful purple. That is stunning. It's very, very pretty. And I'm going to place this in the center. Wow. Yeah, I wished I wouldn't have used that brown. It kind of made it uglier. It did not help at all. But either way, I think it'll look alright. You don't know how a look's gonna look unless you try it. So that's what we're doing. And I wanted to use as many colors and shades. Wow, this purple blends beautifully. Wow. I actually might, I'm not sure if I'm going to bring the purple over, but I may just keep it right in the center for now. Now I'm dipping in to do the other eye. So there's the purple. Do the same for this one. That is actually very, very pretty. And this is going on dry. I have no glitter glue, and I did not spray my brush before putting on. And usually people put metallics on with their fingers, but as you can see, this metallic shade's going on beautifully with a dry brush. Wow, that is stunning. That is prettier than what I thought it would be. Wow. Very, very pretty. Really like that. Yeah, that is really nice. Do have a little bit of fallout at the bottom. I'm just lightly trying to clean it up a little. And the noise you hear is my dog scratching. It's his collar making the noise, if y'all hear that. Little tapping noise type thing. And I'm not cleaning it up too much because I'll be, dang it, I just got glitter there, shit. On my finger from swatches. Alright. So, let me go in. So, there is 5 of the shades used on my eyes. So now I'm going to run it under my lashes, some of the shades. And I'm going to use the new brush from Beauty by Bird. And I'm going to take I'm going to do like I think I'm going to take the berry shade. And just put a little bit of this at the tip of the brush. And see how this does using. Might be a little too loose. Like it's a flat brush, but it's really long. Oh no, it lined my eyes well. Because I wanted it close to my lash line. And yeah, it did fine. I would use a more dense brush next time. Alright, I'm going to dip my brush back in. Do the same for the other eye. Let's take this berry shade right up to my lash line. And just bring it all the way up. This brush is really soft though. It's nice. You can really do a lot with this brush. I like it. So there's the berry shade. Now I'm going to take a fluffier, kind of flat but fluffier brush. I'm not really sure. This is by 1520 brand. And I'm going to take this brown shade and just dip the end and go under my lashes and kind of blend the two. Kind of, there we go. Kind of blends the, make it not so harsh. So I'll do the same for the other. Really love this brush too. So I'm just going to do the same. So I'm adding a little bit of the brown over the berry and blending and smoking it all out. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. And then it's got, so we got the yellow, the orangey color, the berry color, the purple color, and then that darker brown. And then I just added 2 of the shades underneath, the berry and the brown color. So I used 5 shades out of 9. And this palette is freaking pigmented. Holy smokes. That is some bright shit. The only thing that I didn't like is that it did not have a highlighter. So, I'm going to take this Okalan face palette that I'll be trying out on my face. It's got this plastic seal. And I'll use the highlighting shade out of this for my eyes. Alright. So, I'm going to take a brush. Alright, so I'm just going to take this Manicador tall tapered brush. It's kind of small, and that's what I'll use. Sorry, I got something in my eyes. Alright. Do have a little bit of glitter, a little bit of fallout. There's like glitter sticking. Alright, try to clean that up a little. Alright, so I've not swatched this palette or anything, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch this, and I don't think it has any shade names. So here's the first highlighter and the bottom highlighter. So here are those 2 shades. The top one looks like a pink peachy color, and then the bottom one is like a pinkish. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the top one's definitely a peachy type shade, and then the second one is a lighter. No, the top one's like a peachy pink. I'm not sure. Kind of looks peach at first, then turns kind of pink. Then the second one is like a yellowish type color. Cute. Alright, so now we're going to swatch the 2 blushes. So it looks like a pink, yep, and then like a, so here are the 2 shades, and then like a neutral shade. So we got kind of like a bright pink, and then more, maybe a more peachy, natural type color, I guess. They're both very pretty. I think I'll do more of the peachy look with this. Alright, so now let's try the 2 bronzing shades. So the top one looks lighter. Then here's the bottom one. It's darker. So here are those 2 shades. And the bottom one looks metallic-y. It's definitely shiny. But the top one is a matte shade. Wow, yeah, the bottom one is metallic-y. So here is the lighter bronzing shade, and then like a metallic-y one. It's definitely shiny. Huh, interesting. Alright. So, I guess I'm going to go in, since I do have kind of like an orangey type shade, I'm going to go in with the kind of peachy highlighter shade, I guess. So that is the top shade. So there's what it looks like on the brush. I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner. Ooh, that is pretty. Do the same for the other eye. It's like a peachy pink, because I definitely see pink. But once you blend it out, it looks more peach. And then I just take whatever's left and run a little under the lash line. Just a smidge. And I like to blend it up. Alright, that's cute. Definitely does look a little more pink though, but oh well, it's cute. Alright, so let's try this face palette on the face. Alright, let me get my brushes. Alright. I don't usually wear bronzer too much. I do every now and then. I do have a few of them. But since it is in this palette, I will try it out. And this is actually a new brush. This is from Slim Glam. And this is the round brush. But I think it would, I don't have many brushes with me. But so I'll use this as a bronzing brush. So I'm going to go in with the top shade, the lighter shade. And tap that off. And put that right in my cheeks. Wow, that is very pigmented. Wow. Holy shit. And I'm just putting this right in the hollow of my cheeks. And just bringing it all the way back. Alright. So, for blush, I've been using this one for my blush brush. And this is from Shikyu or something. I don't know, but here it is. So, I'm going to go in with the more browner shade. Because it kind of looks more fallish to me. And the bright pink looks more summery. So I think this shade will match a little better with my eye look. So I'm just, dipping in, trying to get all the brush. So there's that. And I'm going to go on the right above the bronzing and just kind of blend the two. Wow, that is crazy pigmented. I definitely shouldn't have tapped in so much, but I'm going to do the same to try to make it even. And I'm going to do the same for the other. Just tap this on. That is very pretty and very, very pigmented. Next time I won't go in so heavy. Now I'm going to add a little blush to the forehead, just to add a little pop of color. And I like to add a little to the nose and the chin. That is a pretty shade. I really like that. Just add a little color. Alright, so there's that. Dang it, I wished I had another brush with me to help blend it out, but I do not. Wonder if I can kind of blend it in with my fingers. Maybe it won't be so harsh. Usually I like to take a really fluffy brush and kind of go over it, but I guess I'll just use my fingers for now to help tone it down a little, but that's alright. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just wanted to try out these new products. Alright, so for the highlight, I can't wait to see what it looks like on the cheeks. I think I'm going to try the second shade right here at the bottom, since I used the top one for my eyes. So I'm taking this Moda Pro brush, and it's the BMX Accentuate brush. And I'm just dipping both sides, tapping a little off. And now I'm going to place that right beside the blush. Flip it over and do the same for the other. So this definitely has like a yellow gold color to it, and the other one was more peachy pink. Now I'm just taking some at the tip of the brush, pop some for my nose to highlight there, and then a little by the cupid's bow. Keep seeing glitter every time I look. Alright, so that is pretty blinding. You can see it. I don't know, I love these eyeshadows. They did amazing. But I don't think I love the color combination that I did. But let me put on some mascara. But anyways, back to this Okalan face palette. That's pretty nice. And these are also very pigmented. And I really like the shades that I used. And I think it turned out really cute. I know y'all can't probably really see it too well, but in person it does look cute. And I love the eyeshadow, the pigmented of it. But I don't like the combination that I used, to be honest. Kind of looks a little funny to me, but oh well, it's too late. Now I like to spray my face. Where is my freaking sponge? Alright, so I'm going to spray my face with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Setting Mist. And I like to spray the whole entire face after I put on my face makeup. I love this stuff. This is the best, cheapest shit. It's like 10 bucks, I think. Anyways, I like to spray it down, get it wet, and then I like to take my sponge and tap all the products down just to kind of help blend it out and blend it better into the skin. Makes it look more flawless. And you can tap out any little creases or anything, because the face will be kind of wet. And that just helps set everything down, makes it look more flawless. To me it does anyways. Just kind of makes it more blended into the skin looking. And it makes it not so harsh either. Helps kind of mash everything you put on your face together. And the sponge helps flick any glitter off too. So yeah, that is cute. Alright, I like that. That made it all flushed and blended in. Alright, so now we're going to do mascara. I've got 2 mascaras with me, and these are 2 of my favorites, which I have several favorites, but got my Ciate London one, which I really love, but I also have my It Cosmetics that I really like as well. Alright, I think I'm going to do the Ciate London one for my bottom lash. See, and once I put mascara on, the eye look will come together. It'll make it look so much better. Because eyeshadow always looks just funny without mascara or lashes. And I really like this Ciate London mascara because it's super duper black. And I haven't re-dipped the wand at all. Has quite a bit of product on it. I'm able to do both eyes without re-dipping. So it's a very good mascara. And it looks very pretty. Separate these lashes. Always get clumped. Go. So there's the mascara. The eye looks already way better. Now I'm going to take my It Cosmetic lash and plop a little bit of this on my top lashes. So it's like a really thick wand. I don't normally always do two different mascaras, but I will today because this eye look is very dramatic. Yeah, I really like both of these mascaras a lot. But this mini mascara is hard to hold. Alright, so now I'm fixing to put on one of the eyeliners. So there's that. Very pretty. Alright. See, because all three of these liners would really match. So I could pop out more of the yellow, or I could do this orangey brown color, which I don't think I will, or I can pop out some purple. I think I'll do the purple. Or I might do one eye yellow and one eye purple. So here's the purple I'll use, and it's from LA Girl, and it's their Neon Shockwave, and it's in the shade Vivid. These are really good eyeliners, and it is freshly sharpened. So here's what the purple looks like. And I'm going to just do the other one purple. Yeah, I think that's really cute. Helps pop out the look. Adds a little more of a purpley look to it. Yeah, that's cute, but I think the yellow would look cute. Any of them really would. Alright, so now I do have a lip gloss I could try out that's new. There it is. And this is, I got with the 90s Baby bundle. Not with this not the Sanderson sister bundle, but a different bundle from the same brand. And this is what it looks like. So I'll pop a little bit of that. So here's the color. It's kind of like a peachy. And it says the flavor is cotton candy, but it smells coconutty vanilla, not cotton candy at all. I hate squeezy tubes lipsticks. I do not like them. I think they're very messy. I like a doe-foot lipstick better and gloss. There we go. Let me wipe this off. And I cannot find the lid to it, but, well. Alright, I think this is my completed look. So here's what it looks like with the gloss. Try to clean it up some. But the gloss feels nice, and it is glossy. It's not super thick either, but it is a little thick, and it does not smell like cotton candy, which I was really excited for, because I love cotton candy smelling stuff, but oh well. It does feel nice. Kind of reminds me of a Vaseline in a way, kind of type feeling. But it does look pretty. And here is my completed look using the Okalan face palette. I used 2 of the highlighters, this blush, and the lightest bronzing shade. And I like everything that I used from this palette. It's very, very pigmented. Next time I'll use way less. And let me put my glasses back on. Oh, there's my lid. I used this Starry Sweet Kissing lip gloss in the shade Cotton Candy. So here's what that looks like. It is glossy and feels nice on the lips. I will say that. So it's definitely not a gloss I'll pick up all the time, but it does feel and look nice. And then the eye look done using the Sanderson Sister eye palette from the brand 90s Baby Cosmetics. The look that I created looks okay. I used half the palette, 5 out of 9 shades, which 2 of them are pressed glitters, so I didn't use the 2 glitters or the black. But all the others I did use, and it does look cute, and this palette is very pigmented as well. Very, very nice. I'll definitely have to check out more of their eye palettes, which I do have one more to try out. So after using 2 of their palettes, I'll have a great feel on if I want to order any more from 90s Baby. But everything that I used, I really like it. Very good quality. So I'm very impressed with both of these palettes. And this gloss, I'm not sure if that's the brand, but it came from 90s Baby Cosmetics. Not sure why it says Starry. Seems like that's like a dollar brand or something, and they just threw in the box. It doesn't seem like this is from their actual company, but I don't know. Like I said, I've never used this brand before, and I have used for a few of the Okalan brand eyeshadow palettes, and I like them, and they are a cheaper company. So yeah, I like it, and the eye look turned out okay, especially once you add mascara and liner. Turned out cute. It's not my favorite look that I've created, but the shadows went on very pigmented, very easy to blend out, and it stays on. I mean, it like sticks to the eyes, and I didn't even use primer or anything. So really, really am impressed with the shadows. So yeah, I'm glad to have tried it out. I think it's a super cute palette, and glad to have it. I wished I had it before Halloween, but you know, what can I say? So yeah, this is my completed look. Let me know down below if you've tried 90s Baby Cosmetics or if you've tried anything from Okalan. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.